Tom Gangitano, Jean Hiller stylist, Sausalito, spring has sprung. I want to follow up on our wardrobe consulting. Last video was cleaning out the closet, and now we're going to continue with that and show you what's in style and what's out of style and what fits and what doesn't fit. So follow me into the store and let's get started. Okay, so let's talk about jeans. Everybody's favorite slack nowadays. A jean needs to be fitted. Legs need to be tapered. They don't have to be skin tight, but they do need to be tapered. So take a look at what I have on. You can see how it tapers in the leg, and it also tapers at the bottom, which is very important. It doesn't have to be real short. You can still have a break on it. But you do want to have a flat front, and you want to have a more fitted leg. And again, it's appropriate for your build. Doesn't necessarily have to be skin tight. So let me show you now the way a jean shouldn't look. Okay, so let's talk about an ill-fitting jean, or a jean that's really not in style. This is it. And you may say, well, what's wrong with that jean, Tom? Well, first of all, waistband, you're wearing it too high. Waistband should be a little bit lower. Should be better balance for you. The legs are really wide. They're not tapered at all, especially behind the knee, right here, and towards the bottom. Again, these are minor details, but when put together, they show an outdated silhouette. And the last thing you want to do is look outdated and kind of frumpy looking. And that's what these jeans do for you. So sweaters, very personal. You may like the texture and the pattern on a sweater that you've had for years. And it may still look current, but the fit has to be there in a sweater. In modern day, the fit needs to be there. This obviously is a sweater that I've had for a long time. I like the texture of it and the color, but I would never wear it because of the fit. The arms are too big, the body's too big, it's too long. Everything about it is wrong. Again, fit is the current style. So everything has to be a little more fitted. It doesn't have to be skin tight, but it does have to be a little more fitted. So if you have a sweater that fits like this, even if you love the fabric and it's reminiscent of another day, get rid of it. Here we go. Current sweater look from the Jean Hiller collection for spring and summer. Hot color, turquoise, the hottest color this summer, in a summer cashmere, very lightweight cashmere. But if you notice the fit of this, quite different from the sweater I just had on. A more tapered sleeve, more tapered body, shorter length, and a little bit narrower shoulders. All in all, you get a little more fitted look. Very simple, very classic, but very current. Okay, dress shirt. This is a slim fit dress shirt. Okay, like I said, things are getting a little bit more tailored. We're going to show you a slim fit, a contemporary fit, and a classic fit. Now, the slim fit obviously has a tighter body, a smaller arm, and a little bit more pinched shoulder. If you have the physique for a slim fit, I recommend you wear it. If you have any shirts in your closet that are big and baggy on you, with drop shoulders, get rid of them. Dress shirts, contemporary fit. Now this is a fit for maybe a guy who's a little bit more athletic built than I am. Bigger shoulder, smaller waist, but it still has a little bit deeper armhole than the slim fit, but not as deep and baggy as the classic fit. So pick your choice. We have all three and we custom fit each one to you. But please know that in your closet, if you have something that resembles that classic fit oversized shirt, you need to get rid of it. A contemporary fit might be right for you. A slim fit might be right for you. Even a classic fit might be right for you, as long as it has a little more taper to it. This is a classic fit. Obviously a classic fit is too big for me. Shoulders are dropped, the arms are too big, the body's really wide. It's a look from the 80s and the 90s. Some guys need a classic fit. They're a little bit more robust, and a classic fit still gives them a fitted look. And that's the key. We're looking for a fitted look on whatever type of body you have. Here at Jean Healers, we custom fit everything, from your shirts to the pants to anything you have. So keep in mind, if you have any shirts that are really baggy on you like this, no matter what size you are, get rid of them. Okay, let's talk about jackets. Whether it be a suit jacket or a sport coat, I'm going to point out the details in the jacket that makes it contemporary compared to the dated look. A contemporary cut in a contemporary jacket has a softer shoulder, has a higher gorge, which is the seam here that connects the lapel and the collar, has a higher button stance, more suppression in the jacket, and also very important, a shorter length on the coat, which is really important. So the reason for these changes is men's lifestyles now is a little bit more relaxed. So the softer shoulder lends to a more relaxed, softer construction in a jacket. Also the lapels. The reason why the gorge is higher is because the button stance is a little higher, which means the jacket is a little shorter. All those go in conjunction with each other. I'll point these details out to you in the dated look so you can see the comparison. Okay, let's talk about the dated look, which I'm wearing. Now, I know a lot of you guys, if you go into your closets and you pull out some older stuff, you're going to see these details that I'm going to bring to your attention. So the first detail I want to bring to your attention is the gorge. Remember I told you it's between the lapel and the collar, the seam. Look how low this is. Now Armani made this very famous in the 80s and the 90s, but today it's the high gorge. Also the shoulder, you can see how it's padded and it goes across almost like a shoulder pad, football shoulder pad. That's out of style. So if your garment's that way, obviously you'll see it and you'll know. The sleeves are baggy, the coat is fuller, and then also look at the length of the jacket. If you remember how the length was on the contemporary cut, this is at least 1.5 inches to almost 2 inches longer. The button stance, which is in conjunction with the length and the gorge, is also lower. It's down by my waist, whereas the contemporary button stance was up here. So if you have anything that looks like this jacket in your closet, get rid of it. The other thing, if you do have a suit from this era, you're also going to notice the pants. And here we have a triple pleated pant. Double triple pleated pants, not flattering, especially with a contemporary fitted jacket. So if you have any pants that have this top detail on them, something else to get rid of. Okay? So I hope this helps you purge your closet of some things that are taking up space and also stopping you from adding new contemporary looks to your wardrobe.